Unfortunately, we still don't know the mechanisms of the disease, and we know that without knowing the mechanisms, it's very hard to find the proper therapy. And we hope and we think with this approach, with this project, we will be very close to understand the mechanisms, and we have very ambitious goals to basically go on with predicting drug targets and even to find small molecules or find those existing drugs on the market which can be used or repurposed to treat IBD patients. The role of GeneXplain is very essential, I would say, because the systems biology and systems medicine has to be done with software and with databases, and that's what we provide. GeneXplain is with a name is to explain genes, right? So we're very proud to find this name, and that explains what basically we are doing. So the very core of the mechanisms of a disease are in the genes, how they work, whether they are broken in a particular patient, or whether they carry certain mutations, or just the expression of those genes are different. And while understanding how they work, we can basically be closer to treat the patients. But not only understanding, but explaining. Explaining is the next step. So understanding, you can understand without doing anything, but when you really can explain, then you are really close to the mechanism. Basically, what we do, we try first to understand how genes are regulated. We search for regulators, because there are hundreds and thousands of genes. They are doing their job, but somebody is regulating the activity, and there are very few those important key regulators. So, and to find the regulator of a job, we have to go upstream in the hierarchy. With this approach, we first find transcription factors who are regulating the genes. And then the second step in the innovative approach we are asking a second question: who is regulator of regulators? So we go from the transcription factors more upstream in these cascades of signal transduction, and try to find basically those super regulators or master regulators. So once we found those master regulators, we can say, these are those drug targets which, if we would treat them, probably we will regulate all those dysregulated genes in the pathways. So that's why this just such an innovative approach in systems biology can help to find drug targets. In fact, I will be very happy when I see the first patient which was treated because of our efforts to predict the mechanism of his disease or her disease, and it will be a successful treatment. And then I think that will be the happiest moment in my life.